Yay!
Hey, hello.
Dude,
How
that
are you?
intro was so long. I was about to go to the candy bar.
That's not put in there. Just give that extra moment or two so you can head off to the candy bar.
And I did. I come back with the Bilsons.
Oh, the Wilsons. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Andrew.
Congratulations, Matt.
Have you got a tangle as well?
Of course. We
Oh,
we only think alike with tangles.
tangle. Great minds, hey? Great minds.
In fact, hear that sound?
Mm.
I hope everyone at home is cracking a tinny.
Yes. Join us in cracking a drink. That's a good idea. Sit there and relax, everybody.
Okay.
We will entertain you for a little bit.
You just stand there. I'll just.
Oh, it's time to rest.
It's time to rest.
Oh, well, welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We have, this is only going to be a short one tonight. Yeah, maybe anywhere between half an hour to 60 minutes. We just kind of wanted to say thank you to a lot of people, have a little bit of a reminisce. We'll probably show some toys as well, I reckon. But yeah, just have a chat.
We got some.
Yeah.
We got special guests coming on too. Look, I managed to get Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford, fresh from the holiday special.
Sorry to cut in.
Oh, that's good. That's what we do. Yeah, and also I've got a bit of a video. I haven't quite finished this video for us, but it's in a state where I can show people the video. It goes for about 6-7 minutes, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it, Andrew. You got no idea what it's about, and I think by the end of it, people will probably be thinking the same. So, no,
okay.
It'll be a good one. I hope. All right, let's say hello to all the people in the chat. Well, a few people in there. First off is Nate, the Retro Tinker. Thank you, Nate. Thanks for joining us for our
Thanks for coming in.
There's Phil. Phil saying hello to Nate first, but yes, hello, Phil. To you. You'll get around to saying hello to us too. You don't have to, Phil. It's all good. There's Dino. I don't know if Sarah's with you, but g'day, Dino. Thank you for joining in. And here's Jules, as always. Thanks for you and your support. Got a couple of there's Minikins. Not sure
Minikins.
Steve or Steve.
I hope Minikins are feverishly bagging up some rare stuff for me. Hey, get those bags going.
Steve, I'm going to tell you a secret. Something that Andrew hates, a pet hate. When he comes up to the table, just grab one of the bags and wrinkle it in his ears.
Oh gosh.
He hates that noise. But we love to stir him about it anyway. So he's going to crack one. Well done, Phil. Used to you, my friend. Used to you.
My oath.
And here's Mr. Peter. Yes, it's us and everybody.
There you
go, Pete. Actually, look, as much as I love live streaming with everybody, it's cool just to do a one-on-one, isn't it, too? Like, we haven't done this for a while, have we? So I'm not saying don't enjoy the other guys, but this has been a long time. There you go, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. There you go, mate.
Yeah, I think you need special mention because, of the I was going to talk about the collector's pack later on as well, because that is just part of the journey. We got, I'm going down the list. Everyone's saying hello to each other, which is lovely. Everyone knows each other. And we've got Carl. G'day, Carl. How are you, my friend?
G'day.
Being busy? We've got Clumsy Comics. G'day. Thanks for joining us.
Well, I've got Clumsy action figures because they just come in today and half of them had to have been fallen over. I don't know what's been in here.
It's because they're over 50, Andrew.
Pardon?
Is it because the figures are over 50?
They're like me. They're hunched over.
Simon.
There you go, Simon.
I was watching Simon today. He was doing a live stream from the Melbourne Comic and Toy Fair. Like directly, he just had a table. He was set up there, and he'd just get collectors coming up and like people who were shopping coming up and having a chat to him. I thought it was an absolutely excellent idea. Got some surprises for us, or are you talking to Dino?
Will we get to them first, or will you put them away, or we'll get there? Oh, we sold them.
better make an appearance then. Oh, Ed, g'day. Thank you
Hey,
very
how
much.
you going, Ed? Hey.
Well, you were
Hey,
part of
hey.
it there for a while too, my friend.
I've got something for Ed, and I haven't forgotten about him. Can I
Yes.
show what I'm going to send Ed?
Yeah, I'm sure he's still here.
Hey, hang on, I'll just push Harrison out of the way. What you doing?
Get Harrison out of the way with. He said hello. Let's show everyone what you're going to send Ed.
It won't be a surprise, then, but anyway, I've got it here. I've got it wrapped up because I know Ed likes the
Yeah.
I mean the knockoffs.
Oh yes, the knockoffs.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one, I doubt it. I don't know if you got it, but that one there.
Is that a knockoff? Is that Mannix Street Shark?
Street Sharks, yeah. So I don't know. We just obviously this one looks like a hammerhead, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
there you go, Ed. That's coming your way.
Yep.
We're supposed to, like, probably from about 18 months ago, send you a Keep On Collecting shirt as well.
Yes. Well, when I found this and I went, yeah, I'm going to put that, and I put it aside, and I've got and I've got to send to Mike his action figure, and this place is an absolute mess at the moment. I'm actually just trying to get it clean for Matt to get down here without breaking his neck.
2 weeks, my friend. 2 weeks.
So
G'day, Ollie.
Ed.
All right, no, that's good. We'll get Andrew to pull his finger out and get those out to a few people. He's got a little bit to do, but I'm the same, Andrew. Like, I've said to a few people that I've got a few things for them, and I haven't gone anywhere either. So it's the way it goes.
I'll have to go to the merch store and get some t-shirts and hats done, and print that off. So, and then we can send these things out to people.
There you go. He does love his knockoffs. Well, we knew that. Yes. I hope you haven't got that one.
Hope you haven't got that one in.
Where is he? Here he is. Ollie. There he is. Good morning, Ollie, over in the UK. Thank you for joining us.
Excellent.
Let's keep going down the list. I think that could be everyone that has said hello in the chat. I think the rest of them, let me just have a look. I've got this computer I've had the last 2 live streams. I've struggled with eyes and reading. I'm at a good distance. I've got the glasses on and I can actually read what I'm doing. So there you go. Mate, my man. There you go. What's this? It's Jaws with legs and arms.
Legs and arms, yeah. I didn't know. I thought it was just the runt of the litter of the Street Sharks until Scotty came over. Scotty came over when we did the filming and said, "No, that's a Mannix one. That's a."
I know. Well, it's going to go and find a new home.
Yes, it will.
Well, I guess we'll kick off. And what have you been? You been busy this weekend? You've been in your toy room doing anything?
I haven't. Toys? I've been in here all day today. It's been a bit warm actually, but and because I moved all the Ninja Turtles that were over in the corner, which is now all DC.
Yeah.
And I put all the Ninja Turtles up here behind me. And I tell you what, it's an effort and a half to stand all these buggers up. It takes so much time. It's just incredible.
Oh, and before we go any further, what's our snack choice for tonight, Andrew?
My snack choice, well, Keep On Collecting tonight, is brought to you by peanut butter and onion.
Peanut butter and onion sandwiches.
Yeah, and now
in remembrance of our collector's pack, when we did one at that stage, we did those weird food sandwiches. But this one, I got stuck with Tabasco sauce and jam, which was absolutely disgusting. And Amy reminded us of this the other night. And but yeah, the peanut butter and onion. Look at it. I've got to talk while Andrew eats. So if I take a bite, then you have to talk.
That's right. Ventriloquist.
You keep chowing away. TGC. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much for joining us.
Well,
what's Pete saying? I was considering putting my hair in curls. Okay, but thought against it. Tonight, you're going to do your hair. Where you for us, Pete? Thanks. We got Enzo. G'day, Enzo.
Hey. G'day.
Also, Oz Gamer, all the way from Western Australia. Yes, so we are here to thank everybody there's everyone on the here watching us at the moment, but there's also many people that we also a few others. I think the first people we need to thank, Andrew, is our partners for allowing us to do this, for allowing us, giving us the time to do this, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Karen and Leanne have always supported us in the last 4 years doing this type of stuff, given us the space and time, and have always like helped us film. They've become our directors.
Well, especially since I've got the spare lounge room at the front, just full of crap at the moment. So, and it's been like that for a month. So I've actually, so she's been quite tolerant on that. So, but I have got mostly cleared out now back in, and most of it will be gone by next week because I've got my in-laws coming.
I'm sure you get a few looks.
Yeah.
But no, thank you very much. That's a bit of a shout out to our other halves. They're amazing in their support for our channel, and a lot of you who have these type of things, these hobbies in your life, we can't do it without our other halves giving us the time and the support to do this type of thing. So that's our first big thank you for the evening, I think. How about that?
Yeah, very good.
Now let me take a bite. You can tell them of something, maybe a plan that you've got coming up. What have we got coming up, Andrew?
Well, what's coming up, guys, is not in a week, 2 weeks now, isn't it? So not next weekend, the weekend fortnight.
Mm-hmm.
Matt's coming down Sunday. We've got the toy show, the Penrith Toy Show here in Australia, and you're coming down for the weekend, and we're going to film. We're going to do a film, and it's going to be, it's not stop motion, but play motion. So, and I've got this idea of that it's all the 3 3/4 figures, and they're having a party on the flag to celebrate, and we're having a party with them. And and anyway, I won't tell the entire story, but it involves the Cobra Commander being left out. But he better so. And shall I show him?
Yeah, show it.
Oh, all right, I'll go. It involves the Cobra Commander, and he borrows the Black Pearl for the evening. He borrows the Black Pearl for the. I'll have to pull it right back, and he actually just fell out.
Did he fall out? Man overboard. Man overboard.
Man overboard. And the sandwich saved him actually, so that's all right. So he's gonna try to hunt where the party is on the Black Pearl.
Yeah. Okay.
And I tell you what, this thing is made by, was it Zizzle?
Zizzle, yeah.
Sizzle me Izzle. And this thing had the instructions for these sales was an absolute nightmare. I mean, this thing is huge. And it sort of opens up with the guns on the other side there. The actual guns come out and everything.
Yeah.
But anyway, the instructions were absolute rubbish, and it took me nearly an hour to figure it out.
Off my turf, lads. Mate, if that's to us, we can't compete with you, my friend. You do amazing stop motion work, Ollie. There's no comparison. Like I love dabbling in stop motion, but you are a master, my friend. You are a master. You've got some.
Ours is play motion, not stop motion.
yeah. It's just when we're moving the figures and making the noises, and that's not stop motion. That part of it.
No, that'd take me a year to film something like that stop motion.
Oh, what Ollie does, it's like shorts and music clips, and it's I do 8-second clips and it takes me half a day, and it's it's a lot different than what Ollie's quality is. And there it is. There's Chris Miwa.
How you going, Chris?
Yes, that was funny. So our next thank you. And look, a lot of people were involved in Scott's video on Friday night that he released. I don't think he's in the chat, but the shout out goes to Scotty, and a big thank you for him arranging that video. And I think pretty much everyone who's in here was in it. And I really want to say thank you to you all. Like I wanted to send you all a personal message of thanks, but that would have taken a while. I just thought, and that's why we called this live stream, really, just to
Yeah,
to
just
say
to thank
to
everyone.
everybody.
Yeah. I mean, that
Yeah.
was awesome, Scotty, dude. That was there was quite a lot of surprises in there, that's for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. But like, I was crying, but crying at the end was the tears of. I wasn't crying. I had tears of laughter just coming down, of all those memories, all those things that we've done. I couldn't. You kind of forget everything that you used to do, right?
Yeah. Is it on? Is it on?
Yeah, is it on? Is it on? Well, a funny thing was, G'day, Dan. Welcome. Another one who was in on Friday, and we have Crack Is that how you say that? Crackers? There's not enough collection tours on YouTube these days. Hell, it's the only reason I watch YouTube, and I'm sick of rewatching Andrew's old tour.
Oh well, trust me, I do want to do another tour. At the moment, it wouldn't be a tour; it'd be like hiking a mountain, trying to get over everything.
He's organising it for another one, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, you cannot get around this room at the moment. It is dangerous. I don't let anyone in.
We got 2 weeks to tidy it up, my friend. 2 weeks.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I can do it. I mean,
well, we'll work around it, hey.
It's just a mountain of.
G'day, Dave.
Yeah, g'day.
Another one. Thank you very much, Dave. I was just saying thank you very much to everybody who gave us those wonderful personal messages in Scotty's video, and it meant a lot to us to hear all those messages from everybody. I know it takes a lot to organize those type of videos. Everyone's very busy. I'm sure Scotty can account for you feel like you're imposing on people, asking them for some time to do those type of things. So yeah, we really appreciate everyone doing that for us. It was amazing. And,
it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I can't thank you all enough. Like as everyone knows who does this type of thing, this is without people watching you and supporting you, commenting and liking videos, just taking time out of their days to watch us. Like that's why we get where we get. And we're not huge, but it's just a wonderful milestone that we really didn't think that we would get to. Really, did we, Andrew?
Yeah, no, it was good to see it click over.
Yeah.
As you know, I was sort of wanting it to slow down a bit so we could get our video done and at the same time. But I knew that wasn't going to work. But
no, this wasn't going to do. I think in actual fact, I checked tonight, and it's like we've got since Thursday we've got like 10 extra subs, so it's like 1.01. So there's no way we're going to fall under the 1,000. I'm going
back under the 1,000.
Fall under the 1,000. I think I need to cancel this live stream.
Well, look, what I was saying to everybody, I was saying to Matt the other day. I noticed some of my videos, or our videos, sorry, the views were taken off us. Now I'm not sure if obviously there's an algorithm with YouTube that does that. And but it dropped. One of the videos dropped like 10 views, isn't it?
That was weird. I've never seen that before happen in any videos.
Yeah.
To lose views on a video, like you lose your odd sub, but to lose views on videos. And Pete probably doesn't know this, but I noticed Pete lost a few views on when we did the chocolate bars one. Yeah, and he lost a few views on that. It must have been because of us.
It was Cadbury rang up YouTube and said, "Take those views off them."
You're losing views. You can't do those bounties. That's a copyright.
Yeah, it was funny, but
really, you're a hobbit. I don't know that story. Did you know that? Pete, there's a story you got to tell us right there. If you had a couple of hours. Oh dear. What else was I going to talk about tonight? I think. Do you remember? I was going to say. Do you remember? Do you remember our first live stream?
Yeah.
But it wasn't ours. Like I remember. I think it was Gary B. Like Gary B. kind of. And oh my god, I can't believe it's like Speak of the Devil. Like, look at this. Here he is.
Hey.
No, I did not plan that. That just thanks again, Gary. I was just actually going to say Gary B was the first guy to bring us on to introduce us to live streams, because we had dabbled. Like, I think we had premiered videos, but I don't think we had done a live stream by ourselves. And Gary contacted us because, we're watching Gary, and he just out of the blue asked us to do a live stream on his channel. Man, I was super nervous. I don't know if you were. But Andrew, did you actually get nervous? I don't know.
No, I think it was, well, remember we started this after COVID. Yeah. So I was at home doing a lot of Zoom meetings, and I got very used to doing it and mucking around on them. And so like one of the Zoom meetings I did, it was just the backdrop of the green screen, but a backdrop of the TARDIS console inside.
Yes.
And it worked out, if I walked away from the camera and went like this, it looked like I was actually operating the console. So because I was in scale to. So when the meeting started, I was just doing like this. And then when Andrew said, "Oh, sorry, I was just adjusting my coordinates." We came over and sat down.
Remember we tried to organize something with Ryan? Like I think we had met Scotty, and I was watching it. I don't know why it came up the other day. It was a Collecticon video from May 2021, and it's when we met Scotty. So that's when we met Scotty at the May 2021 Collecticon. Anyway, I flashed up his face, and go and sub Scotty. He had 68 subs. And I'm like, oh my God, 68. Look at him now. And it just, so he was first in that May, and then we contacted Ryan, I think in the November, and we got together early in 2022, I think it was, and we tried to live stream, and it just failed like miserably. Remember, like I'd forgot to press record, and
we did all that. Yeah,
it took us 3 times to finally do something with it. But anyway. But we have learnt a lot, haven't we, over the last?
We have now, yeah. So, I mean, to get on and jump on within a couple of minutes and be ready to do a live stream now, it was just no way I would have done that back in the day. But
g'day, Brooklyn. Thanks for joining us.
G'day.
Oh, Andrew, I don't know. This is actually an interesting question for Andrew, because Andrew recently purchased his Holy Grail. So I'm wondering if I'm going to let Andrew respond to this.
Well, I'll respond to it. What's my next one?
Yeah. Do you have a Holy Grail, or do you have a Holy Grail in your collection? So what is it, Andrew? What's your Holy Grail in your collection?
Well, at the moment it's the flag. So I've got the flag. And the reason for that, because there was available at the time, and to get one in, as you know, the postage from the US, it would have been double the price just for the postage. To get that size toy in, even though it dismantles, it's huge. And so I got that locally, and locally sourced the aircraft carrier.
The Navy didn't want anymore.
Hey, well, the Australian Navy it hasn't even got an aircraft carrier, so I will lease it out to them. But I wouldn't mind another one. I wouldn't mind actually either a sail barge, or an Eternia. So, but I think at the moment, I saw that new Eternia on the Origins one, and
it
really hit the spot there.
Yeah,
but who knows? Who knows? That'll be another few years down the track, I think, before I work out getting another Grail. But,
because they're just so big. Number one is they're so big. Number two is they're just expensive. They're never.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can have a Holy Grail as a single figure. There might be just something you've seen and go, I really need that. I didn't know they made that.
That's right, Matt. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bloody 20-foot play set.
True.
I mean, there's a lot of Grails like in Ninja Turtles with the action figures. You know, they call them grails and things like that.
Absolutely.
Even, yeah, you know, and so it doesn't have to be a big play set. I just like the big play sets. That's all.
Yeah, that's right. Well, when I first met Andrew Brooklyn, he spoke to me about some 3 foot long eagle. So I got my grail. This would be my very first grail just there, the Space 1999
Oh, look
eagle
at that! That's
playset from
sweet.
Mattel. Those days, my friend. Space 1999. So that would have been my first grail. And I guess now, if I want something in my collection, I'd have to say it's the Eternia. Whether it's new, excuse me while I try and adjust my camera and my fall. But anyway,
maybe what we should do, Matt, is go halves in one.
Okay.
And then we split it up. You have one half of it, I get another half of it.
Yeah. Okay.
And when we get together, we bring it together like the Wonder Twins, you know, we put the rings together.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Yeah, we put it back together again.
Which I think like one of us would have to have the main tower, then the other person have to have the
the 2 towers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an idea. It's an idea.
Yeah. We do have merch, but we don't want you to buy it. We'll just give it to you.
Give it away.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, just if you're serious, just hit us up on Instagram. Like, there's Keep On Collecting Toys on Instagram, and that's basically mine. Andrew's got Collector Andrew B, but send it to me, and we'll organise. Tell us what your size is, what colour you want on the t-shirt. So, I mean, Andrew's got the green. We've had black, light blue. There's white.
Yeah.
Grey.
There's white. I have more on the white because it reflects too much on the camera. But
there's a cup, there's a beanie.
There's a beanie. Yeah. So we'll have to do an order because it's cheaper to do a bigger order. And they're good quality shirts. They don't shrink. They're really good quality type t-shirts. So where I get them from, there's a local printing, and they do all the sports wear and things like that.
We just give them away because I don't know. We just do.
Take my blood. Have that as well.
Give back to people. So if you ever want a t-shirt, a cap, or a beanie, just hit us up on Instagram and say we want one. Give us the size and the color, and we'll order one for you. And then when we get one. Oh, is Scott here? Is he, or is someone just? Wait a sec. I missed out on a few people up here. I know there's Simon. Where is he? There's Simon. G'day. Simon. Simon just returned from Japan. He went over to Japan. He met up with Phil for a few hours, and they did some shopping, I think, in a wrestling shop. So I was really happy to hear that. Like two mates, two guys from different countries coming together, doing a bit of a hunt together, getting to know each other.
When are all the YouTubers from overseas coming to Australia, though?
It's too expensive.
That's not. It's cheap down here.
Well, you got to get here first. Here you go. I first found you on and commented on one of your Aussie toy hunts just coming out of COVID. It was good to see similar-minded people on the other side of the world. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, Dave, when you came on the other night, Leanne's sitting there and she goes, I remember this guy he's one of the very first guys you watched. And I'm going, so Dave, we found you. Well, I guess I initially found you like way back when we first started knowing there was a big wide world out there, like full of toy collectors. We just had no idea, didn't we, Andrew? Like,
we thought we were original, didn't we? We put this on YouTube. We'll be the
Andrew come up with this idea. He goes, and we can just show all our toys and you can get some money on YouTube too. I'm going, really? I had no idea about YouTube. And anyway, we started this journey and it's hard work. It's hard work. Sail barge. Oh, there you go. Did you know that, Dino? Or is that something new that no one knew? There you go. Brooklyn, my holy grail to me is my 80s Garfield phone.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine that. I'm going to have to look that up later. 80s. Are you in Sydney, Brooklyn? I wonder, like, you could come and, I don't know, do you get to Collecticon and you could come and say hi to Scotty and Dino and us? And yeah, it's always good to meet people who follow us and support us. Just a few people saying hi in the chat there. What's it saying? Andy saw a complete flag for sale. Oh, okay. There you go, complete flag.
But what was it? 1100.
Yeah, for sale with 1100. It was 1100 US. So what's that Australian? That's not 22. It'd be 1900.
Yeah, but it cost you that again just in postage.
Well, you got to get over here, don't you, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah. So too bad. Find me. Yes, we found you doing your little show too, Pete. Yes. Well, I think you got us onto your show. I think we did Gary's show, and then a week later, I was watching the ZSR boys, and I think Shabby and Matt got us on like an all Aussie thing. Remember that? We had Mike, we had Dan.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and we had Jason O'Toole, and there was us. Yeah, so that was the following week after Gary I think it was mid 2022. Yeah, I think that was. And then and I think Pete followed a couple of months later. We had found Pete, or Pete had found us, or whatever, and he got us on his channel a few times later on in 2022. So, yeah, it's just been one of those journeys where we just find each other, and eventually, hopefully, we can meet everybody as well. It'd be really good. If you can make a shirt with circles in the stomach. Oh, okay. The stomach makes it look like I'm carrying a watermelon cut in half. So look, we're not small dudes either, are we?
No, not by a long shot.
It's like, yeah, I mean, we've been. He's probably had a few too many drinks.
It's a 3 extra large, my friend.
Yeah, there you go. Hello, Screekalex, and it's not Steve. Remember the other night I called him Steve. It's also wearing my glasses, so I apologize once again. But I know it's all good, but I'm just apologizing again.
my brother, all his friends were Steve. He had a birthday party, and 5 of them came, which were all his friends, and everyone was named Steve. So
Was it a joke?
No,
it wasn't a beer.
What's that? No, every name was Stephen.
Wow.
So and so that's an interesting party, that one. Brother and the 5 Stevens. It sounds like a rock band.
Yeah, bunch of Steves. You can splash on a Dollar Tree figure.
Yeah. we haven't earned a cent yet.
No,
we don't even qualify yet.
No, we don't qualify. So
no,
that's all right. Type in. Yep, Garfield's 80s fan when you pick up the answers. Oh, really? Have I seen one? I think I've seen one of those actually. And you pick up the handset and his eyes open. I
remember in the 80s, you'd see these sort of American movies and they have those novelty phones. And then you go, oh, why can't we have that? And you look across and we got the old Telstra rotary, horrible rotary phone.
Terrible.
Yeah.
After your first live stream, it's cake being live after that.
Yeah,
it is.
It is a cakewalk, yeah.
Yeah,
it's definitely been good. It's definitely been great to meet all these people around the world.
That has been the plus. Like, I know a lot of people say this, and after COVID, COVID was a terrible time, but the one positive that's come out of it, well, we did this, and so many other people were doing this or started doing this at the same time, and we've met so many people from doing this. Like, you didn't expect that, did you? Like, when we said, oh, let's start doing it, like, you wouldn't imagine 2 years down the track that you've got all these friends from all over the world, and even some in your own backyard in Sydney that you can meet up and hunt with and have a beer
not
with.
only that, when you talk to these people from overseas, you feel that they are genuine friends. Then it's like,
Yeah.
how you going? It's
Yep.
not just like you're interviewing someone like some sort of talkback show.
No, and that's one thing I think I try to, when we do live streams and we have our mates on from like the States, I don't want it to sound like a Q&A. I want it to sound like just guys talking about their toys and, and telling some stories about how they've got some toys. I love that type of that interaction with us and other people. It's more Steves and women. Does it feel weird that every video what did you is viewed by 1,000 people? Yeah, that would be interesting. I wish it was. It's not.
Not really, mate. I mean, you think of it. I can't even get to answer in the comments now, let alone having 1,000 people watch it and have 1,000 comments, and you got to go through them and answer them and things like that.
I love him, but I love him like a brother, but he's absolutely shocking at responding to comments.
If I don't respond to your comment, not that I don't respect your comment or anything like that.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
I am lazy when I get home.
Yeah,
from work, come home in the toy room or something like that. But getting onto the computer and answering comments, it's
yeah. Well, I know you do. Yeah, and I kind of feel like your dad. And I'm trying to be better about it too. Like I don't want to sit there and go, Andrew, have you answered your comments today?
Get in your room and answer your comments.
Yeah, you're not getting dinner until you answer your comments.
Oh, but I want to play in the toy room.
Nope. Answer those comments, young man. What's up, Chief? Thank you for joining us. When are we going to get Sydney boys versus Melbourne boys toy hunt?
Yeah,
that's an interesting one.
It's been a couple of years since we went down there, isn't it?
Yeah, they would win, I think. We'd have to do it after at a collector-con where we have half a chance, because going down there, that they've got Lobos and Aaron's and Go Figure, and they've got their vintage and modern toy fair, and then they've got the giant one that's been going a couple of times. And
what do you think their toy fair's better than the one we have up here?
Which one? That one in the hall that we went to?
Yeah, I mean that had a lot of different stuff. It had definitely had different. We found sort of unique items other than what we found at Penrith.
True.
But I think size, ours was the 3 halls.
Size, yes.
Yeah, but definitely when we went to Melbourne, there was a lot of different things we got because we hadn't run into them before, sort of thing.
Well, that's right. Going to Lobos and going to Aaron's and that toy fair in that weekend was just amazing. So much stuff we'd never seen before up in Sydney. So
yeah,
you've got to try and get down there. Try and get down there again soon, I hope. I'm listening while working. Are you whistling while you're working too, Dan? Sorry. That's bad dad humor. I'm really sorry. G'day. What's Pete saying? He's talking about Dave's next giant size. Yeah. Is that you're saying the other day, Simon, that's moving from Caulfield race course, isn't it? Like that's where it was, but that was the last one in February. If they got a new venue or they haven't got a new venue yet. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's August, the next giant size one in Melbourne. I haven't told you, Andrew. I think maybe we should try and go this year. Either August or October. We'll try and head to Melbourne.
Okay.
There's news. Throw that at you. There you go. Yes, I've been hanging around PGM with those bad dad jokes. He's might be funnier. Yeah, mixing form from okay. Wait a sec. I think that's what I could be wrong. Oh, that's what you heard. Okay. So okay. Watch this space. Is that what we're saying? It's in August. Yes. Yep. So that'd be interesting. I don't know how you would organise a Sydney versus Melbourne toy hunt. Maybe that's a good idea for a future show, though. You'd probably have to bump heads with a few of the guys in Melbourne, like, for example, Simon and Sis, a couple of those guys. There's probably more that we just haven't heard of or met yet. Yes, so, okay, well, Simple Simon was there too. You see him in the chat. What's up, Chief? And he was there too. He had his, like a table. I think he was live streaming from there. So I don't know if you met him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Doing a reverse sort of thing, sort of like what filming the customers come up to the table instead of the customers going around to the tables.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, here's one for us from Dino. Will we see more toy commercial reenactments in the future?
Yeah, I love doing those things. Absolutely love them. And
They are much fun.
I think some of the Motu ones would be good to do.
Yeah. Sometimes, though, like if you watch the Motu commercials from the 80s, there's more than two boys. They rarely have girls, so it's not like we can sit there and grab out of the halves. We're going to probably have to get special guests involved, and that would be people located in Sydney, Dean, to join us in filming those commercials. But there was a Yoda hand puppet commercial that we were looking at too.
Yeah, but was that only two people in it?
I think there's two boys, and that was a bit creepy, wasn't it?
The puppet is a bit creepy.
Yeah, well, Yoda is a creepy character. But I think one boy was standing with his back to the other boy, and the other boy came up with the Yoda puppet over behind him, showing, "Oh, hello," like that, and something like that. And you were joking, going, "Oh, we could so play on that and make that super creepy."
Have it come up and go, "Kill mummy and daddy." Okay. Like Teddy Ruskin or something.
This is that's how Andrew thinks. Okay, sorry. Well, Bix only probably caught 20 minutes of it, and obviously I missed that. So sorry. I'll have to maybe watch that, and then I'll know what you look like too. At what point was it? Like early on, mid, late? Oh, Simon, you're just going to tell me to watch the whole damn thing? Oh dear. Michael Reed, and Zombie. Yep. So Michael Reed, he in that last big one, he live streamed. He actually walked around the event with a camera on him and did the whole, like, it was about 3 hour stream for that Melbourne vintage one. I think he streamed it live.
Okay,
that'd be interesting. Crackles. Yeah, okay. PGM for girls, guys, and do. It's
okay.
we're very unattractive girls.
Yeah, I look like a Russian woman.
Is it because I did the voice? Well, there you go, Andrew. A flag commercial.
Yeah, the flag commercial they did. They superimposed the kids, and they look like they were running on the deck. And trust me, you're not going to run on top of my flag.
No, but we could get a green screen, and you could run up and down the green screen, then film the flag, and then chuck us. It looks like we're running on top of the.
Yeah,
you could do that. You just need a big green screen. There you go. My brain's thinking already about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Good idea, Dino. Teddy Ruxpin used to freak my sister out when she got one for Christmas. And I'm sorry.
They're quite rare now too, aren't they?
Yeah. And you know what, like TJC, what used to freak me out was those Boglins. They freaked me the hell out, those Boglins. I could not, and even to this day, they're not going to make it into this collection. I'll leave that with other people. I can't do to Boglins. They scare me. Super creepy looking Okay, Robert, 8-track player to a Teddy Ruxpin. Okay.
Wow.
Well, there's
That's-
a couple of isn't there a couple of videos on YouTube about like the creepiest toys from this like 70s, 80s, 90s, or mainly 70s, I think. Yes, that's the one. Thanks, Pete. Actually, yeah, I caught some of that. Oh, here he is. No, not. Oh, I'm missing things. Yes, okay. I think it's Michael. Is that your name? Well, anyway, I'm going to show people something. I've got a video. It's still a bit raw, but as people know, like whenever you video, not everything goes to plan, and even if it does, like sometimes there's stuff that you want and you cut. Maybe Andrew said something wrong, or Andrew's always saying something wrong, but so I thought there's been a few things over the last 4 years that I have actually saved, and I've kind of just put them into a video for everyone to check out. So I mean, even if this is a little bit raw, it's got like I think it hasn't got the intro, and it's kind of doesn't have any music, and we've got control over it, Andrew. So if you want to kind of pause at any point and talk about it, we can. So I've got control of the video here. So let me just bring it in, and we're going to watch out. Well, it's going to be our latest video when I do finish it. But I thought it'd be good to here you go. It's called Keep On Collecting Outtakes. So here we go. Let's start. It's going to be lovely.
Absolutely lovely.
Here we go. I hope it's got sound. So okay, everyone should hear it. Okay.
Yes.
G'day, I'm Batman, and welcome to Keep On Collecting. Tonight, Andrew's going to show you a room tour of his toy room. Ah, shit.
Yes.
Yes, thanks, Batman, and welcome to the channel. Tonight, I screwed it up again.
So I think that was like 3 videos. I think that was like our 3rd video. So we're still getting used to shit, right?
Well, when I did because I've still got I got Boba Matt now. There's Boba Matt.
Boba Matt. That's not.
Actually, I just can hold it there. It looks like you're talking to yourself.
There you go. All right, we'll press play. Continue on. Okay. Which turtle is this? You love your big fig, so this is what happened when you're recording this.
G'day, welcome back to Keep On Collecting. And I've forgotten it again. Welcome. No, see, I stuffed it again. Stop it. Welcome back to Keep On Collecting. Matt's not here tonight, but I got my good mate. Oh, which one is it? I don't even know which Ninja Turtle it is. Stop.
Oh, you really don't?
I love how Karen goes, oh really, you don't?
You don't. Yeah.
Oh, dear. All right.
I don't think the big one. Yeah.
Oh, this one is a good one. Our Smash Up Derby.
The stage is set. The car owners are getting ready.
Remember this sound?
These things are hopeless.
Nah, it's
Everything fell off.
And we tried the carpet.
Then we moved to the carpet. Yep. that went well.
It won't stay on, will it?
There's the Beetle.
Well, I think that's all right. You're right.
Ready?
Yep.
And stop.
And stop. Oh, yes. Well, this is the one where we're doing a bit of Ghostbusters and some slime. Leanne was having too much fun. I just look like a stuffed potato.
Yeah. It just bounced off your head.
It just bounced off my head.
Good.
I continue on.
It's great.
You're laughing.
Oh, it's slimy. Oh.
Unused Halloween footage, Andrew.
Oh gosh.
What?
This is
Oh,
spooky.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Keep On Collecting. Well,
It's terrible.
I'm in Matt's toy room, and things get very scary. Let's have a look and try not to get too frightened.
Danny Marie Osmond. I found this, Andrew.
3, 2, 1, 2. Donnie and Marie Osmond. No, you guys started to fall over. What did you start to fall over for? He was like right there next to her, and then he started to go. "Err."
Is he now calling?
One more time for the day. 3, 2, 1, go. Donnie and no stop.
Donnie and no
Because
stop.
there's a perfect spot, and then but sadly he just keeps turning.
Okay, sorry.
3, 2, 1, turn. No. What's going on? Oh, maybe I'm too much. There you go. Like,
See, it takes a lot to create a perfect shot, doesn't it?
You recording?
Yeah, imagine doing a toy commercial.
1, turn.
Oh. We got
Donnie and Marie Osmond.
Yay! We got that one right eventually. Yeah, this is when we were doing our Christmas special, Andrew. Remember the phone? Watch this.
Phone.
That's what it is. I wonder to see if you can stop it like that too.
Far out.
Maybe backwards.
Oh, reverse, yeah.
Reverse the curse.
Like that. Stop.
Video before you break my
What's
heart.
it doing it? On this pause. Pause. No. It's not working.
My pause has to be bigger.
Well, your pause is bigger than mine. How big? That big.
Yeah.
Oh, it's recording. Did you just... Was that hand movement to start it? That's fascinating. Is that real?
We worked out. You could start the iPhone with you.
Try stop it again and see if I can do it with my finger there. Isn't that incredible?
It's incredible.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that. We just figured that out.
I've got the voice.
I don't know about that. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh dear. All right. Well, it's recording.
Okay. Hang on, because you can edit this, can't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it, Andrew.
And we're back.
As well.
And I hope you enjoyed the Keep On Collecting Christmas special. Due to its big cast, Matt, we ran out of time for an actual special. I mean, all these characters we got for our Christmas special, they have to be paid. And I'm sorry, we just ran out of money to actually do a special. So I hope you all enjoyed it.
Hope you had a great year.
Yes.
Enjoy Christmas.
And enjoyed Christmas. So it's a big Merry Christmas from us.
Happy Christmas.
What do you think?
See you in 2024. And remember, I'm going to do that. And remember to keep on collecting.
So you edited that one, didn't you?
Yeah, that wasn't news, that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and this one here now, look, this was on Scotty's one, but the other night. But this has to be my all-time favorite one with you. I don't even know what it is. Just if you want some fun with Andrew, and some filming, you just add alcohol, and you can have anything happen. Anyway, this just does epitomize our channel and our time together. It's always fun. and I'm just going to play it now. Eventually.
It
It is playing.
is playing.
It is
Give you
playing.
time to read it.
There's a lot of those suckers, dude, and we had to lay them all out. And that's what we're drinking right now.
That's what you're drinking all that. That's right.
Let's head on over and check this out.
Yeah, have a look. Have a look. That's all, folks.
And that's that. That's just there you go, Andrew.
They don't make those scotches and coke anymore. Those little ones, because they were really strong. They were stronger than the big cans.
They were good, Andrew.
Yeah, they're like 8% or something. Knock your ass off.
Oh, they were potent, weren't they?
Yeah, two of them were gone. It was just incredible.
Oh yeah, but well, even you go, but that's all, folks. But there was even a little bit before that. I asked you a question, and your answer is incoherent. I don't know if you go, yeah. I'm like, okay. Oh dear, the fun times that we have, my friend. The fun times we have. Let me just go back and brain content ticking. All right, let's just see. Keep up with the chat here. Yes, typical Andrew behavior.
Definitely, you got to have a few, knock a few back before you start filming.
Yeah, there's always.
Tasty.
Oh, a pan? Is that what you mean? A pan around our... Yeah, there it is. Next one is pan. Okay. Okay, well, let me do that at the end for you. It'll start and I'll do a bit of a twirly-whirly and we'll go from there at the end. Not a roadkill movie, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, that was a bit of a creepy Batman voice, but...
Yeah. It didn't work that one, did it?
Yeah, that's why I've never heard an Aussie Batman. There you go. You're on effing sleep now. Oh, dear, Phil. Must be made in Australia. That's right.
Yeah.
That. And she loves that. She to this day keeps laughing at that, and she really wanted me to save that because I think she knew. I was laying there and you could see my face waiting for it, and she just dropped it. And just laughed herself stupid, she did. Yeah. They'll probably edit that scene out for the new movie, I'd say. That's audition tape. Dear. Well, you see the finished product, and there is a lot of in tune stuff, but yeah, it's just every now and then, hey. That Donnie Marie one, when I watched it, I'm going, oh bloody hell, I sound like a little boss pot telling Andrew what to do. Oh no, Andrew, that's wrong. Oh no, Andrew, that's wrong. Get it right, Andrew.
It's hard. I mean, when we did that Space 1999 ad,
it's not even. Yeah,
it was getting those angles with the toy angles in it. I don't know how they did it because right. I mean they had their cameras must have zoomed in pretty good back in the day because we were doing it with the iPhone and we still couldn't get the right angles or anything like that to zoom in and get it up close.
Well, you're right. And they wouldn't have had small cameras, would they? They would have had
they would have had
cameras, but they probably
would have had the bigger ones. Yeah.
Zoomed right in. I imagine. So yeah. Anyway, no one's perfect. It's good to keep a few of these moments where we muck around a little bit and muck up. If you had to sell everything, but one item in your collection. Okay, yeah. What would it be? There you go. It would be that. It's the same one, I think, Brooklyn. Sorry to be a bit dull. What about you? The flag?
None.
Oh yeah. Andrew's theory is sell nothing.
Sell nothing. I sold one thing in that light flash behind me. That's weird. Anyway, getting ghosts again. And anyway, I sold one item since I started collecting. So
one, and you're
30 years.
You guys have a masterclass in playing with it. I don't know. A couple of idiots, that's for sure. Let's get this thing both filmed together. Yeah. Well, Yeah, it does. I think. Look, I guess I'll be a little bit serious for a moment. Like I think it was towards the. I can't remember, to be honest. There was a moment where I was struggling with the whole thing, and there just something came. Like I think I probably chatted to a few people. And I think Scotty might have been one of them. Obviously, I spoke to Andrew about it and Leanne, and I was really struggling with the channel. And in the end, it just came to the conclusion that I just needed to do it with Andrew. Like, it's not a lot of fun sitting in front of a camera by yourself. I couldn't.
No.
I found it hard to do, and it's just to do it with you, Andrew. It's just a lot more fun. And we came to that conclusion that a lot more of our videos, and that's why we don't do a lot of single ones anymore. Sitting there doing look at this, look at that. It's because it's a little bit boring.
It's not entertaining enough.
for
I
us.
mean,
For us.
the GI Joe one I did recently. I did that because I had a few scotches under my belt.
Yeah.
And it was sort of fun to play when sort of you're half cut, but
Yeah.
but it's definitely it's because we don't Matt and myself, we don't get together all that often.
Thanks for joining us.
Because we live at opposite ends of the state.
Yeah.
And so when we do get together, we like to sort of pre-plan something, a video to do together.
Yeah.
And just make it fun. It makes a fun night. We go out for tea.
That's right.
Yeah, we come back, and instead of just sitting around watching TV or something like that,
We do
We-
some
we-
recording.
we do some recording because you get to play with them as well. And that's your excuse to play with your toys. Is to actually film with them and
It's
open them
like
up.
a form of play. That's right.
Yeah,
And I think I noticed when we were watching Scotty's video the other night, how it's just changed. Like there was a lot of those a few moments by yourselves, but like we used to do a lot of that stuff together, and we kind of moved away from it for a little bit, but hopefully in recent times we've been doing them together and less single ones. Like the only stuff I've been doing is some of the stop motion stuff, just mucking around with that. There's nothing too serious about that. And, and you are just doing some off the camera stuff as well. So, but when we get together, that's when we really try and make a few videos together to give to everybody. So
we need to do a few more challenges and things like that. I like that. Well, Hey It's Saturday type ones.
We're gonna have to get a few more challenges going in this year as well. I think they were a lot of fun doing those challenges. Like we did one about eBay, and then that dinosaur one. Scotty showed one where we were throwing the little dinosaurs into the big dinosaur mouth, and you were absolutely terrible at it.
I could never throw. I mean, I was that's why I never played a lot of sport when I was a kid, because I could never throw a ball. I could never bowl a ball. Really un-Australian. I couldn't even bowl a bloody cricket ball.
Thanks, Mike. We were just talking about you earlier, Michael, about your when you were doing a live stream, walking around the toy fair. It was actually I haven't seen you for a long time, so I hope you're doing well as well. Like I know you're hanging out with. I think you were showing Kat and Rolando at the time, so I hope you're doing well, Michael. Haven't seen you a lot. But it was good to see you doing that stuff on YouTube, actually. Thank you for what? Thank you for calling me Nigel. No, mates. No. Mungo. No, what I'm trying to say, Pete, is I have identified. I identify as a fish. No, I just identified that it's just I need Andrew to do this stuff with now.
I see what he's on about. Yeah.
He's like, I'm not calling anyone who I actually kudos to people who can sit in front of a camera by themselves and do it all the time, because I did it and I struggle with it, and I just need to do it with Andrew now. And I might do one every now and then. But my hat's off to people that can sit there in front of a camera.
Well, that's right, Pete. We have not one of us. Well, you did once, didn't you, Matt? You did a live stream by yourself, didn't you? Did you?
Well, that was supposed to be with Pete, but he left me.
Okay. Yeah, and so Pete, I haven't. I haven't done a live stream where I just sat in front of the camera by myself.
No,
I mean, I'd have to really knock some cans back, and and then I could just go crazy showing toys, and then it'd look like a mad guy just running around and bloody.
You would. You do.
and to answer the put the comments up on screen at the same time, that'd be a near impossibility for me. You know?
Oh yeah, it's not easy. Yeah. So thank you very much, Stu. Thank you for your message as well on Friday. Scotty's videos is really appreciated. And like I guess and Leanne always says to me, you know, like when Stu sort of said that comment, he goes, "See," she goes, like, it's your chemistry. You guys just have fun together. That's what it's all about. Just having fun with each other, right. Mucking around. So yeah, I'm glad that comes across. I'm glad it comes across that. Yeah, we're having fun and we just get on. We're like two brothers. We've known each other like for 25 years now.
Yeah,
so we're like brothers. Like, yeah, it's incredible. We spoke about it as well. Yeah, I told you to stop being a little bitch. Tap into the happy. Yes, you were another one, Dan. So I ran it past a couple of people. Like, yeah, it's one of those moments.
I think because you were doing a lot of editing too, and that's when I decided to do those videos.
Yeah,
I decided not to send Matt the video, like do an opening and just do it raw and then put it on the channel.
Yeah,
and to save Matt a bit of not doing the editing. And,
yeah, it does save me, and I enjoy the editing. But I tell you what, like, yeah, if they start to line up, that's when I think I was starting to feel it, because there was a few. Yeah. It's crazy, like you have all these ideas in your head, and then you want to have time to record them, but you've also got to edit them, and in the end, you just get frustrated with yourself because you just don't have the time. So it is what it is. But yeah, thank you very much, Comic.
In fact, I only watched that the other night.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite films, Star Trek 2. And
you're welcome. All right. I think I just tried to keep this to about now. We've gone over.
Yep.
But it was basically just to say thank you to everybody. Just
thank you.
Yeah. We can't do this without everybody. And I think thank you for your support. Thank you for your continued support over the last, since you found us, whether it's been, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 years. We really appreciate everything that you do, guys. Comment on our videos, like our videos, just, spend 10 minutes with us whenever we release a video. We really appreciate it. And it means a lot to us. So this is a bit of a thank you for everybody who's ever, and he's Scotty. Scotty's rocked up. Just we're going to say goodbye. Well done, Scotty.
Yeah, rock up when all the work's done. Yeah, we know those people.
You missed me cry. No, it's all right. It's all good, Scotty. Oh, actually, yeah, we've got to do this as well. We've got to I'm just going to do a scan of the room, okay?
Okay.
Let's do this. I'll make myself big too, and then that will work a bit better. All right, so we'll just do this for everyone. All right, we'll start over. That's the entrance. You're not going to get much of you're going to just get whatever the camera catches. So there's a shelf there.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Christmas is over.
What?
Christmas is over. Turn to the left a bit.
Turn to the left.
Yeah, see, Christmas is over, mate.
Happy Christmas! There you go. There's some Chuck Norris, and there's some Land of the Lost. Oh, there's a light there, but there's some.
Oh, that's the time tunnel.
It's the Stargate. Back to the Future. Yeah, some on the floor there, like a naughty boy. And then, like, I've got, we're just going to do a scan up there, some Playmobil, Superpower, so it's a bit wonky. Real Ghostbusters are down here somewhere else. It's a real struggle. A drink.
Bilsons.
Yeah, Bilsons. Some aliens down there. We're going back around the room now. I'm trying to hold it straight. So there's Hasbro, a couple of glass cabinets with some what's that? Bucky O'Hare, Supernaturals, Thundercats. So yeah, there's Motu at the back there, and scanning off down. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing now. There you go. There's some more masters. So there's like old stuff and there's new stuff. Those Ninja Turtles. There's a lot of dinosaurs down there. They're all going to go. I've got the new Snake Mountain down there, so it's going to go over there. All this needs to get rearranged, moved on, stored. You're not going to really see much over there, but yeah, there you go. There's a lot of Hercules and GI Joes. There's some stuff on the floor like a naughty boy.
Who hasn't got stuff on the floor though?
Yeah, I know. The light's a bit bright, shining bright, but there's a mishmash of things over there. So there's like a Centurions, a Street Sharks, Mask, Blue Thunder, and then there's Thunderbirds, and there's Star Trek, and some Star Wars figures on the floor. They're not on the floor; they're on the lower shelf. Then there's lots of Doctor Who over there, and then there's there's Clash of the Titans over there. And then there's some other stuff, Muppets, Stargate, and mishmash down the bottom. So, and then of course there's the big glass cabinet in the middle, which has Space 1999, some Buck Rogers, Transformers. I think on the lower shelf's 18, more Space 1999. There you go. There you go. That's a quick room tour. That was it. Alrighty. Let me just quickly. We're going to say farewell now, guys, and wrap it up. We really appreciate you all popping in again and saying hi to us and sharing this celebration of 1,000. It's quite incredible. Yep. Should have heard something about you, Scotty. Oh, dear. Yeah,
we were saying thank you very much, Scotty, for doing that video. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, that's it. Christmas is never over. That's right. Yeah. Oh, now I've got like myself a big. There you go. There you are. You're back.
I'm back.
Christmas, Matt just likes a good entrance. That's right. Action Podcast. Good morning, Nick. Oh, howdy. Good to have you here.
Good
Thank you very much. Yes, we'll see you in a couple of weeks, Steve. And sure. Good stream. Thank you. What? No, Conan. Conan. Oh, sorry. Actually, there is Conan up there, but they're the Hasbro Conan. Gary, there they are, next to Brave Star, the big fellas. Yeah, but
what about? I can show Gary something.
Yeah, show Gary. Yeah,
me breaking my neck.
Don't break your neck.
How about this one? Cole the Conqueror. The most ugly action figure ever invented.
Wait a sec, Andrew. I've become a noob all of a sudden, and I can't. There you go. Cole the Conqueror.
Look at that face. Isn't that awful?
It's real hair too. Like, well, you know, it's
what, real human hair?
Yeah, it's rooted into the.
Now with real human hair. What a great action figure.
Great playability. Oh, golly. All right. Thanks, Scotty. You don't have to. It's all good, my friend. The thing about live streams is probably the best time is when they're actually live. It's hard to, I know, sometimes to rewatch them. Every now and then I do. And guess what, Andrew?
Yep.
PGM had a live stream on yesterday. He didn't tell anybody.
Oh, well.
Hey, it just popped up yesterday. I'm going, come on, PGM. Get it together, my friend.
I was mowing the grass, killing myself mowing the grass. So
there you go. Carl, he's happy with that. Gary's happy with that.
Excellent.
You have been redeemed. Thank you, Andrew, for redeeming our panel. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for spending this hour and a little bit with us all. And once again, can you continue to support?
And we're going to do one of those songs at the end. Yeah. You know, we used to do that at the end of those. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thank you. We love you all. That sounds corny. All right. Thank you, everyone. And enjoy. Well, there's a lot of you overseas, so enjoy your weekends, what you got left of it. and all the guys in Oz and New Zealand, all us guys locally. Just have a good week, and we'll catch you very soon. And keep on collecting. And remember to keep on collecting. Is that how you do that?
Yeah. Keep on collecting. Is it off? Is it off?
No, it's still going. Wait a second.